Hey, welcome back for another video, and today I'm going to show you what I believe to be the perfect hydration and filtration system for survivalists and really kind of anybody that does tactical skills, hiking. It really works for anybody, but it's a multi-part system that is taken from a few different brands to make a perfect package for all situations. So this hydration system is from multiple companies. I don't really think any one company has it all figured out. So we start with a Sawyer squeeze, which everybody knows about the Sawyer squeeze. It's really hard to beat it. Lifetime guarantee, 100,000 plus gallon, warranty. So it's going to filter more. It's your best option. It's the accessories that go with the squeeze that really make the difference. And the Sawyer bags and pretty much all of their accessories for the most part are pretty terrible. So you really have to go outside of Sawyer in order to put together a comprehensive system. And the first component is the HydroPack 3-liter Seeker bag. And I'll put all the links to all of these products in the description below. Now what this is a little plug and play cap, and it is a universal adapter that will work with a whole lot of different types of filters. And but you can get these different tips for other brands. And basically this plugs right in, and the main complaint with the Sawyer bags is that you can't fill them. And we filled this up in about 5 seconds, and it's 3 liters. It's a pretty indestructible bag, and so I could even drink out of it this way. This isn't my preferred method. We're going to show you the best way to do it, but the system is essentially scalable from 3 liters to 6 liters, and then you could carry less water if you're concerned about weight. The next most important part of this kit is the 3-liter hydration pack. And when you're hiking, it's absolutely essential that you've just got water ready to go all the time. This thing only weighs like a few ounces. It's got a tube that hangs from the back of your backpack. And what sets it apart from pretty much every other hydration pack out there on the market is the fact that it is reversible and it has an open top, right? So I can pull this apart. And let's say I wanted to wash this, and I can clean it. Could even just set this out in the sun and let solar do the job. Okay, so we've got our 3-liter dirty bag, and then we've got our 3-liter hydration kit. So 3 liters takes about 3 minutes with this Sawyer squeeze. And then once we've got our water, just throw our top back on, throw this in the bag. So I think when putting together a water filtration or hydration system for the outdoors, that it's very important that it's scalable, right? You see these different sized bladders out there on the market, all the way from 1 liter all the way to 6 liter. But you can always carry less water, right? If I wanted to be lighter weight and I didn't need a full 3 liters and I was in an area that had lots of water, then, I could always just carry 1 liter. But there's times when you need a lot of water. Maybe you're in Colorado, maybe in between mountain passes or something like that, elk hunting, and it might be a long time before you get back to a water source. You can scale all the way up from as little as 1 liter all the way up to 6 liters with a system like this. So it's important to have your water easy to access. On my survival kit setup, I have a removable Scout backpack on top, and I like to keep my full water system there so that it's always easy to get to. Another important little convenience item to this system to keep the hydration bladder tube attached to you and so that it's not flinging around all over the place as you're walking are these cheap little magnet clip-ons. And I'll link the description for them down below. Not totally necessary, but definitely nice when you're hiking longer distances. You just pull this off and then it just snaps back. And the final element that makes this hydration system unique is the add-on of a 4-gallon bucket. This is basically a nylon Fjallraven 15-liter water bag. Super lightweight and makes, base camp convenient. Say you're not right next to the river and maybe you've got to haul water up for cooking or washing or whatever. So for when you need storage and extra water at camp and you don't want to hike down to the river to get it every time, having a nice little 4-gallon, bucket of sorts to travel with you is a great addition. Okay, so that's the full system. It's very lightweight, super packable. Whole system only weighs about a pound, and you can scale up or down based on your needs. If you're an ounce counter, you can get down as low as, 7 to 10 ounces, or scale all the way up to a pound based on what kind of trips you're going to take. We've basically taken, stuff from HydroPack. They make the best bags. We've got the best filtration system, and then we added a magnetic clip-on as well as a 15-liter or 4-gallon Fjallraven water bag. It's really great to have around camp, to have that kind of extra water storage. And this is kind of my go-to setup. And we appreciate you guys for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. And if you're interested in some survival training, check out survivalschool.us. Thanks and have a great day.